3, 2, 1.
Sync.
All right, that worked.
That
wow,
was
good job,
actually
guys.
really good.
Matt said nothing, but okay.
I was marginally earlier than everyone else, I think, but whatever.
It's fine.
It's fine.
No!
Yes.
Okay.
Hello guys, this is
Bong.
the Digital Leftovers podcast. It's the first video of...
Wait,
Shut the fuck up.
Is this all leftovers?
Oh my gosh, yes it is.
Shut up, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Hello YouTube, I am BarkAtWhat,
You
and
can't do your intro. You can't do
Oh.
your intro. That's not fair. He's
Okay.
gonna mute me at this part. This is not funny. This is mean.
hello, welcome
Everybody shut up, please.
welcome to
Shut
Digital
up.
Leftovers. This is the first one under our new community, which we call Beta Origins, and yeah, it's cool.
It's the new Mind Flap.
They can't hear you right now, Blazers.
Shit.
What's a mind flap?
Shh.
It's a flap.
Exactly.
So, this is a new thing, and you'll notice Bark said, I can't remember, it was a couple seconds ago, he said community, I think. And so, yeah, this is not a Minecraft server or a server group, it is a community. It's a community of YouTubers. It's more technology based than Minecraft based, so we'll hopefully eventually sometime have some, like, we'll have gaming. Obviously we'll have gaming videos, we'll have people who do gaming stuff, group gaming videos on the group channel, group podcasts, etc. But then hopefully we'll also have some like tech news or different things like that, and maybe like device reviews or device things, or like things like that. Maybe we'll have an Apple specific podcast or something like that. We want to have different podcasts for different things and keep it all sort of technology based but not gaming based, because we want to sort of expand. Now with that said, we are going to have a Minecraft server. It's going to be called Beta Origins SMP, Beta Origins SMP, and it's going to be a server, and it's just going to be for people who want to play on it. It's not going to be like a necessity for people who are in the community to be in the server, but it's there for the people who want to. And then we're also gonna have other podcasts, like I said. So hopefully we'll have a whole bunch of podcasts. That's my hopes. Because podcasts are fun, and hopefully by doing that we can have different shows, maybe different like real life shows or different things. I don't know, whatever people want to do. Different like weekly shows or something like that, other than podcasts. So maybe we're gonna be taking suggestions from viewers and stuff like that, and from guys in the community, guys and gals, who, if they want to do something, will most likely say yes. Like, we're gonna give creative authority to the people in the group, in the community. When I say community, I'm talking about like in Beta Origins, not like out there. But you guys have some creative authority too, just not as much. But so the people, they can say, I want to do a podcast about this, and then we'll say, okay, do you want to record it yourself or do you want us to record it? And when I say us, I think no, I'm talking about me, Bark, and sort of Matt, because me and Bark basically created this thing. We are sort of the leaders. Bark's more of what he was on Mindflat back in the day as like a systems administrator, and I just buy the stuff, and yeah, so that's that. So yeah, I think that's it. Introduce people now, I guess. Right? Is that it? Oh yeah, and Matt's here. He was gonna help do stuff, and then he was there a couple times, so he's Matt.
Can they hear me?
I don't know. It depends if Bark lets them hear you or not.
I wasn't there one time. One time.
So I guess I should introduce people now. We have Dumbdog, or Michael.
Hello.
We have Matt.
Hi.
We have Stan.
Hello.
We have Kalo.
Hey.
And Blazers.
Hello.
And not Bryce.
Sadly.
Yeah,
What a legend.
he gave
He was
up.
here. What a legend.
Sick play.
He be
And then-
gone.
And then
He was
Lexington.
And then he was not. Lexin.
Yeah, I've actually been
Um,
talking to him recently.
You have or haven't?
I have. Like a
Yeah.
week ago. About a week ago. About a week ago.
I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
He didn't really do anything when the server closed, so I sort of figured he didn't like, I don't know.
We'll see. If he comes back on Skype, I'll ask him.
Yeah. So Barry, can you explain how we're doing this podcast? Just so they know, and they're not like, why are you guys so disorganized?
Everybody is recording their voice on their own computer and sending it to me later, but
And I
of
forgot to
course
record
mine
it,
broke,
well.
so I have to dub in everything I said during this podcast later, which is fun.
So
It's all Bark's
hopefully
fault.
nothing messes up until like right now, because this is when I'm starting to record everyone together. There we go. Okay.
Well, what are you recording?
Everything.
Oh, you're recording Skype.
He's
as well?
recording
Uh-huh, just
our
in
lives.
case.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, did you explain that we're doing this as like a talk
The
thing?
podcast.
Oh, no, I didn't actually. We're doing this live, which means that we don't have a document. So, yeah, we're just kind of making things up on the spot. So, that's why it's disorganized, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
So yeah, that's how that's going. Let's get started. Does anyone have anything they want to talk about, or do you want to wait, or whatever? If you have anything you want to talk about, then just say.
Well, do you guys have anything?
I have topics written down, but if anyone else has anything they want to talk about right now,
I only have like one thing I want to get out there is, do we have like already a plan of what we're gonna be, like series that we're gonna do on the channel, or is that private?
no, we can talk about it. This is like an open book basically, except for some things, but
Okay.
mostly everything. So yeah, no. As far as I know, all I want right now is we have digital leftovers, and then I'm thinking we break up every other sort of video into a different show. So we can have the digital leftovers as a show. It's really just a podcast, but then we can have, let's say we do a group video in like Tabletop Simulator. We can have that under gaming, Tabletop Simulator, or something like that. We'll break up everything into podcasts, and we'll have different shows, which would be the different series on the channel. And basically, that would be sort of like a community channel, so people can send them to us and we'll upload them, or it would be something that we all do at the same time. So,
Okay.
no specific ideas right now, but like I said before, we're like letting everyone just basically suggest whatever they want.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that.
What
Yes.
the whole suggesting?
That's
Yeah,
a,
it's cool.
That's a good
I
idea.
like how I didn't listen to any of that. No, I'm just kidding. I did.
Wow, you're such a dick.
I said I was just kidding, okay? Damn it. Just kidding. I'm not
So yeah,
rude.
that's that. Anyone else have anything they want to bring up?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should say more about ourselves since, like,
Since people probably don't know us.
yeah.
Alright.
Like, we're rebranding, so people
Yeah.
don't know us.
Go
Like a
ahead,
Q&A
Stan, since you brought it
without
up.
questions.
Okay.
We don't know anything about Sam. I already know that he plays Dota. And Minecraft.
Yeah, it's pretty much
And he's
that,
British.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that, yeah, so you pretty much
Although I
answered-
think that's
answered it
still a
for-
lie. I think he just does the accent.
Yeah, he's like maybe in the
probably
south
Australian.
It's like-
somewhere.
It's like really doesn't have an
Nice.
Unlike
accent. And
little island.
his
The only
voice is actually
Australian word I
deeper.
can say is kangaroo. That's the only one I can say that's slightly Australian.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. All right, so Stan, explain yourself.
But you pretty much already did it for me, or you lot.
No, explain like your YouTube channel and what you do on there, and your life story and
If you want to talk about your
your
life.
age and gender.
Life
and-
study really isn't
Height.
Okay.
Penis
I'm
size.
male, 15.
Oh wait, are we
14 inches.
Bark? Are we keeping this appropriate?
No. But
Okay, so we're marking this explicit. There we go.
Oh well. Delete.
Okay,
For one word.
Well, no, because I want to say
yeah.
fuck you. So that's why.
Okay.
Hey, that reminds me of that one video on that
knows it.
server with Stan and Mike saying fuck you to
We
him.
didn't have a server. I don't know what you're talking about. We'll talk about that when we get to me, and then yeah. So from there, just
okay. So,
talk about yourself, Stan.
So yeah, I like playing a couple of games, and I upload them on my channel. So that's cool. I play Minecraft and Dota 2. So yeah,
Yes.
they're the videos I make.
Nice.
What about Minecraft?
Next we'll go Blazers because I see him.
Okay. Hi. I do Minecraft videos. I'm a gaming channel, but I've been doing mostly Minecraft. I will try to get into gaming, more of gaming than Minecraft. But right now, I'm being inactive in that channel because computer's gone. It's taken away. But I don't know if I can say this. Well, I'm not gonna say the name. My friends and I had started another YouTube channel for in real life stuff.
If you wanna promote that, feel free.
All right. Well, we're called Endless Longboarding, and well, by the obvious of the name, we make longboarding videos. We just started, and we're hoping that we can get better and improve. And like right now, I am in process of buying like a good camera, 1080p HD camera. And,
Nice.
And the games I play is Minecraft, Rust. I play what else? Gmod, Unturned, Borderlands 2, and then some other shit that I don't think you guys would like to know because it's just gonna go on forever. Obviously, I like to longboard, and I do a little bit of skateboarding, and
Stream.
I do stream on Twitch, and that's it.
All right. I quickly want to mention right now the reason all of us are gamers is because this is the crew that we're taking from our old SMP. So, which was just strictly an SMP, which was a group. So we're taking this is all we have right now. We're adding more people in. We'll probably talk about that after, actually, or not after, during the podcast. A little bit about that, but yeah. So right now, it's only gamers and Bark, and then we'll get into other people and things later on.
We'll get
So
into other people.
just wanted to point that out.
Well, I wonder, is there going to be music in this, like a background music in the video?
Not background music,
Elevator music.
unless Bark wants to, but there'll be
We should.
there's transition music. Yeah.
Yeah, transitional.
Oh, okay. I love
So
you.
that's that.
So,
Matt, go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Matt. I'm Canadian.
Hi.
I have a YouTube channel, which we all do, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna be 15 years old in 2 or 3 months. 2 or 3, one or the other. And I, like most of us here, I have various games on my channel. They range from Minecraft, Skyrim, Sims, and like a bunch of Minecraft series, which I never finish. I have a Twitter too. Probably link somewhere on my channel, so go check that out. And yeah, that's it.
Wait, can I
Caleb?
say something that I left out?
No.
Sure.
I am American. I am half American and Mexican. There you go. That too. Forgot to say that.
we like giving our ethnicities right now.
Kalo,
Yo, estoy
I
mexicano.
What's your-
it.
Kalo,
Cause I'm not
what's
gonna
your
do that.
social
Okay.
security number? That's what you start out with, and then continue from there. Stan, what's your social security
Good,
number?
But
I don't know.
0. Alright.
But I'm Kalo, and I of course also have a gaming channel. I usually have done a lot of Minecraft in the past, but now I'm getting into more indie games, things that are like the new games like Stranded Deep, Unturned, some other new games. I have done things like PvP montages, things like that. I've done little intros for other things, like little intros for series and things like that I've done. And I just basically try to stay consistent with my videos and do all that type of stuff. But yeah, that's me. That's Kalo.
Have we all? No offense, I wasn't really paying attention to anyone because I was writing notes down. Did we all say our YouTube channels?
Oh,
No, nobody did.
What?
Damn. All right.
I'll start
links
because
in the
I was the first person.
Links
so,
are in the description. But wait, Stan, wait. After Bark does his, and then we'll go back through everyone.
What?
Okay.
God damn it.
Bark, who are you? What do you do for us? And what's your middle name?
At.
you
His middle
comfortable
name's
doing
At,
that?
obviously.
I get it. That was funny.
I know, I'm sick.
So I am Bark.
At what?
Yeah. My middle name is Redacted.
Are you gonna edit something into there, or are you just gonna have it say what you just said? Because that wasn't really the best.
Well done. Fine.
You should probably put like a bleep
No,
or
I'm
something.
not going to. Shut up. I make videos, even though my last video was about the death of Mindflap, and it was a few weeks ago. You can follow me on Twitter and Tumblr at BarkAtWhat. My YouTube channel is in the description, and I forgot what else I was going to say. Oh yeah, it's that I do mostly technical stuff for the community and just, stuff.
Wait, I didn't even see your video. I like your thumbnail. Oh, it's the picture of the video. Okay. I'm me. I'm not really gonna talk about myself, but I'm Michael, or Dumbdog.
Hi.
And my channel is in the description as well. And I run/own Beta Origins. And that's it. I do YouTube. It's in the description, like I said. So that's that. Alright, everyone do your YouTube channels now, just so that people don't have to go to the description.
YouTube.com/Stanbobbler.
KaloTheGamer.
BlazersPlaysGames. Yeah.
Oh, it's me. MMRBros.
Wow, you guys suck at this.
And Bark. Because, your YouTube's so active.
YT/BarkAtWhat.
And, of course, all of these links are in the description and on our website, betaorigins.com.
Whoa.
So,
I'm gonna go check out the website.
let's get into the website. That was next on my topic list. Unless, actually, we'll talk about the website and then we'll go back to if anyone has anything they want to bring up. Think of stuff if you have any ideas. So, our website is betaorigins.com. We actually have a .com domain this time.
Whoa. Sorry.
And... I just wanted to say that we had it, okay? That's all I wanted to do. And that you can find all the Digital Leftovers podcasts there. You can download them there as well. They're also on iTunes, hopefully. All of our members are on there if you want to go there and click that and get their YouTube or social media links. And there's other stuff on there eventually, but right now that's all we've got.
It looks awesome.
Thanks. So that is that.
This is a placeholder while we make a list.
Yeah, that's on our members page. So
Also, none of the links work.
yeah, none of that clicks anywhere, and we all have Tumblr apparently. So yeah, that's all we've got for that. So our website's that. I want to mention right now we have, well, not right now, all the time we have a email. It is gl@betaorigins.com, and you can email that with a question, and then we will answer that question on the next Digital Leftovers podcast. So that's that. Go ahead and do that. We'll remind you again at the end of the episode. dl@betaorigins.
Okay, thanks.
Is there a way to ask a question
Yep.
on the site?
No.
There will be.
Do we have to?
We had it last time.
I hear her.
Okay. So, let's get on to the next thing. Does anyone have anything they want to talk about? I know we sort of stopped after we all introduced ourselves. Ideas. Anyone got
Mike
anything?
said you had a
This is
list.
all. I have a list. Here's a list. Here's the order. Is that? I don't know the word.
Wait, ideas of what? Sorry, I've been looking on iFunny.
Of things to talk about. Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Anything.
Okay.
Yes, Bark. Hello.
I am Juan.
Wait, Blazers. Bark was what? Bark.
So Snapchat both removed and added the best friends feature. Since we've been gone in the most recent updates. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I thought we were keeping this Beta Origins related, but
Yeah, I
we'll
thought
talk-
we were as
what?
well.
but
What?
This is a huge.
Bark!
we'll talk-
No!
We'll talk about the Snapchat thing because you already brought it up. But yeah,
never
this
mind
best friends
then.
thing, it's
No.
gone. I don't really care because I don't use it, and you still have best friends to click on. It's just other people can't see it, which I don't really
Yay,
mind
no one
because,
cares.
yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's done.
sort of, it was.
I
sort of
thought we
this-
were just
the
talking
whole
about the news.
best friends, and they're adding it again, so people can chill the
So,
tits. my
with
opinion.
regards to the group channel, are we all gonna be making series for that?
Well, that's the thing. I didn't really want on the group channel. I didn't want anyone to be doing. 1 second.
Anyone to be doing 1 second?
Yeah, videos that are 1 second long.
1 second videos?
More videos equals
Oh,
No,
that
but-
sounded like a pretty good idea to me. 1 second videos?
No, I didn't want there to be any like individual Blazers. Don't send us links because then we're gonna
I
talk
don't
about them
trust
and
it. It's
people
gonna
can't
be
see
a
them.
screamer.
Okay, nobody
It's gonna be a
click it yet.
screamer, then someone's gonna die.
But no. So, and Caleb's gonna laugh. But yeah. So we. I don't want there to be any like individual people doing things on the channel. I want it to be all group videos, or at least 3 or more people making a video would go on the group channel.
What about like recaps?
A recap, yeah. That's the thing. So it could either be like a single person doing something group oriented, or a group of people doing something group oriented. Like, I don't want like someone just doing like a let's play on there. You know what I mean?
That'd be so
Like,
weird.
or like any montage or anything. Like there are community channels where people upload like montages and different stuff like that. That's not what this would be like. Kalo, if you're dying, mute your mic.
Probably already has, otherwise we'd hear him dying.
Okay, I'm
That's
good now.
true.
Halo.
That's true. So yes.
Or wait, are we gonna talk about things like? Can we talk about anything right now, or
We're keeping it
just keep it
Digital
on
Leftovers
Beta
or
Origins?
Beta Origins
Slash
related.
Snapchat.
Okay. Okay.
Slash Snapchat. If you have any Snapchat topics, we will talk about it. So yes. Anyone else got anything else? Anyone else? Anything else? Any?
Don't you have your list?
I have my list, but I want to make sure I don't cut
I don't
anyone
have a
off if
list.
they have
The
anything
list
to
is
talk
in my
about.
head, which is blank.
I can't think and talk, so.
You can't think and talk. That's not good.
Well, I can think about what I'm gonna say, but I can't think about things I'm gonna say later.
No,
That makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah, of course it does. So let's get on to. Should we talk about why the other one died, or are we just gonna
Yeah, sure.
out with the old and
Yeah.
with the new? We're gonna talk about that. Okay.
We should.
Okay. So if you are coming from Mindflap, which hopefully a lot of people are, because if not, then no one's gonna find us. We're gonna put up a video on the other channel and a thing on the website and everywhere else, just redirecting people to here because this is the new. So you'll notice probably that this is Digital Leftovers 7, and there are no other ones on this channel. They are on the website, but there are no other ones on this channel, and that is because in the past, from what date did we start that? Oh man, I marked it down somewhere. A while ago till recently, there was a old Minecraft group, YouTube group
How come you want to say the name?
called Mindflap. I was getting there.
Oh, okay.
And that was live. It was up for about 2 years, I think.
3.
And 3. Okay, so 3 years, and we added and lost and made lots of friends, and it was such a good time. But then it started like losing interest, and it lost interest a lot of times. And then once it lost interest, we would do something that would revamp it, and then people would keep going. It's like, you know how like in the hospitals they have those things, what are they called? Where like they shock it.
Oh,
Where they shock the person?
defibrillators.
Defibrillators. So like we had a couple of those things, and so like, you know how like you can shock the person and then like their heartbeat comes back, but then like they're still in the hospital, and then like eventually their heart's gonna die again if you don't like medicate them. Well, we would defibrillate a couple times, but then we were never able to save it, and then it died.
Yeah, we had like no medication.
We had no antibiotics. So, oh, I could have made a really bad joke there.
Gun food.
So we died.
So we died. Mindflap died. But we
I
wanted
don't
to carry.
remember dying, honestly. Like,
Yeah, no, it's not something you remember. It just happens, and then
oh, alright.
yeah.
Well, I don't mind. I'm back. So
Yeah,
it's all good.
welcome back.
Welcome back to you too. You died
Thank,
too, right?
thank you. Yeah, we all died.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, so that happened, and then me and Bark and Matt were like, let's do a new one. Like, we decided that before we closed it down, actually, because it was us three that decided to close it down. I went to them just because I guess they were technically the most active. That's not actually true, but Bark did a lot,
Yes, it was.
and I, of course, owned it. And then Matt is just Matt. That's the only answer I have for Matt. Is Matt. He talked to me a lot about like how we can fix the server, and he wanted to fix it and get people to be active and stuff.
Oh, I tried.
And Kalo too, which is why Kalo. This is gonna sound bad because it's not Kalo's fault, but Kalo was sort of like the so I'm trying to think of an analogy. Kalo was like, I guess gonna have to go. Is that P or Pitter?
What the fuck you on about?
What the hell are you
Blazers,
talking
just say
about?
it.
I have to leave later.
Oh, well, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so Kayla was sort of like the what did they say? I don't know.
The clown?
No.
No, that was more like me.
Tip of the
Yes,
iceberg?
but
No, the last straw, I guess. That's
Was I basically the one that drove the force?
Yeah. You're.
Because I did make
Yeah,
that video.
he was talking to me about how like it's dying, and then he was like, we're so inactive. Like, I love the group, but the server's dead, and I'm not gonna play on the server anymore. And I was like, you know what? That's okay. A lot of people did that. KaloTalk is. I'm keep interrupting you.
And I thought that if I were to say that, it would close, but I still wanted us to make a new one that was different and not server based.
Yeah.
Like, so I guess I was the one who made it end more, but you know, I basically kind of wanted it to end so we could start from a fresh start and not do the same
You
thing.
killed me.
Why did you kill us all?
Like a
Okay,
murder,
bye.
go to
I
jail.
stabbed you. Well, technically I stabbed us all and I stabbed myself.
Okay, so after I saw Kayla's video,
Damn.
he did like a webcam video and put it on listed, and I watched it, and
Webcam.
then I messaged Matt, I think, first.
Yeah.
I think I messaged
don't know
Matt,
if
and I was just like,
messaged me.
or you messaged me first, or you messaged me, or I messaged you, and then I was just like, I messaged you, and I was like, what do you say about like killing Mindflap and then starting a new thing up eventually? Like, we'll get ideas, we'll take time, we'll actually like think about it and make sure that this one won't implode on itself, and we'll start a new one soon. And then I forget what you said, but basically me, you, and Bark ended up working it out because Bark's like sort of he's the support of like all the stuff, not all the stuff, but most of the stuff, and so obviously he was included, and so yeah, we just talked about it, and then we decided, we wrote up a little thing to send to people, we made the website inactive, we made the YouTube channel inactive, made the video on the YouTube channel, wrote a little statement to put in the group chat, and that was it. And then it was that, and then people kept messaging me about it and saying, because I mentioned in the message to everyone that we were going to start a new one soon. People kept messaging, when is that going to be, when is that going to be? And then people were saying like, is it there yet, is it there yet? And I don't know how long it's been since we closed down Mindflap, but it's here. It's probably a month.
Alright.
A little less than a month, I think.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm on.
Wait, the beta origins?
Yeah, no, since Mindflap closed.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, to all the people who didn't think we were actually gonna do anything, because some people said, oh, you're not actually gonna end up starting a new one. We did. Fuck you. Just kidding, don't fuck yourself. That would be
Who
inappropriate.
said that?
No one said it, but people had doubts.
Who?
And they brought those doubts. Matt, stop being so nosy. People can have their own opinions. Hey Matt, do you want to send me
Yeah,
your
well, if they're
YouTube
gonna have their own
avatar to me?
opinions, then
If I can find it.
Thank you.
I gotta go now.
Okay, bye Blazers. Thanks for being
Yeah,
here.
bye.
Bye, everybody.
we didn't want you here anyway. I mean,
That's
what?
fine.
He left. And so yeah, after that, There's a Leftover started. Me and Bark worked on it. We were talking about it, about names, and we were gonna purchase the domain then, and then we couldn't find a good deal for the domain. But then GoDaddy is the bomb, like in every way. They're cheap, other than the commercials. But they're cheap. Well, their commercials are right, except for this puppy one. That one made me sad. But yeah, they're really cheap. They have so many deals like all the time. Their support's amazing. Other than that, their online chat's never available, but like they literally will do your support on Twitter. It's amazing. So
What are you talking about
GoDaddy.
exactly? What is that?
website, they do domain and
The
servers.
thing that
website
hosts, hosts or creates
Hosts.
are.
Hosts and is the domain of the server.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've always wondered what that is. I saw one commercial where it was
I thought it was like a
person.
like
I'm gonna stop recording. Hopefully that we don't need my recording, because
I thought GoDaddy was like a
yeah, I
porn.
thought it was like a eHarmony.
that's because their commercials
Oh,
look like
wow.
it. That's not your thing, Matt. That's different.
I'd like to point out that we're not being sponsored or promoted.
No, we're not, but that'd be awesome.
No.
No, they just pay us to talk about them.
What? Yeah, no.
They don't.
They
They don't pay us. Sadly. But yes, that is the story of the things and the stuff and the things. So that's that.
Bye.
What the fuck's happening?
Kayla, did you fall?
I think he's
No, he's
puking.
vomiting. Okay.
Or dying.
Yeah, he's vomiting. It's fine.
Okay.
He killed himself
He's-
again.
He's on that good kush.
God, he needs to stop with that.
Right. Is everyone here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't even know what just happened. Okay. So
Just dead.
I don't know.
I had to go for.
Okay, that's what
You're not
happened.
allowed.
Then. Let's just continue because I don't even know what the heck's happening.
Either.
What happened?
Nothing.
Don't know.
Okay.
Just whatever.
Next. Anyone else got anything to talk about?
Use your list.
I don't
use
want to
your
go to my
list.
list yet. All right, we'll go to my list. So this is like our first group meeting and we're gonna basically do it on camera. So that's kind of cool. Or not on camera, but on voice. Bark, talk, because you're not talking. Okay, thank you. Do you have anything to talk about, Bark? Blazers had to leave.
Well, does anyone have any questions about the website or, stuff like that?
Yeah, does anyone have any questions about anything? Like, we haven't really told you guys much, so do you guys have any questions?
Is there gonna be like a little?
I mean, I think I pretty much know the entire basis.
I mean, yeah, but the
I don't have
basis, just
questions.
ask more in-depth questions. But Matt, what were we saying?
Is there gonna be like a little thing that says like when we post videos or tweets or something?
Tweets, yes.
On the
Feed,
website?
yeah, like just a feed.
Yes, hopefully we can figure out how to do that, and then we will.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, if Justin's here now, then...
I can't make any promises about videos.
Yeah, so that will be a thing, yes. I think Bart just confirmed it.
No, I didn't, but tweets, yes. Videos, no. Got it.
Yeah. Any other questions from any of y'all? I'm sure there's questions, because we haven't told you anything, so just ask really generic questions that...
I can't
Okay,
think
so
of anything.
People might be
this a question?
questioning.
Is there like gonna be? Wait, just talk about the Minecraft thing.
So, there will be a Minecraft server. We're probably starting it up tonight, after we record this, which is a couple days
Live
ago
stream or?
from you. I don't think so, because we haven't put this out yet. Like, this won't be
Yeah,
out when the
and-
live stream comes out, so it'll be a bit funky.
Okay.
I would
So, yeah. But, 1 second. Digital leftovers. Bark, explain that if you know anything, because I need to make folders and stuff to send the Blazers. The Minecraft server.
I know nothing about the Minecraft server. Don't ask me.
So, it will be hosted by me, like the last Mindflap was, and it's just gonna be a vanilla Minecraft server. We might dive into modded or things such as that in the future. A public server, quite possibly, if this gets
Goes well.
popular. Yeah. So all that's possible. But we're gonna start with a vanilla SMP, and it's just gonna be a generic Let's Playing SMP for people to record on.
And also, no one is
anyone.
forced to.
Yeah, no, anyone in the community can play on it, but that's about it. So, yeah. That is wrap.
Oh, hey, I know. Can anyone apply to join the community?
Wow, that's on my list. Good job. No, you're good. That was good. Wanted a way to transition into it. So yeah, I feel like I'm talking a lot. So Bark, please talk and explain this. Let's take a vote. We can talk about this because this is something that we sort of need to talk as a group.
Alright.
So, Bark, you moderate.
Okay, so in terms of getting new people into the community, we kind of have two options. They can apply on our website to be part of it, or we can seek them out ourselves on YouTube, etc., and ask them. They both have their own advantages. So which one do you guys think would be the best?
Yes. So, sorry.
There's a ghost somewhere. A door's opening.
What happened, Bark? Hello?
Oh.
Oh. Alright, you're moderating, so you have to tell who to talk and such.
Stan, what's your vote?
What? My vote, what are the options?
Have people apply or recruit them?
Yeah.
We recruit.
I'd say... Yeah, probably that we recruit.
Alright.
That's what I'd say.
Okay. Michael, you're up next.
Of course I am.
What's your vote?
I'm gonna go with recruiting as well, because it's easier.
Kalo is still here?
He's gone.
Okay.
Alright, so that's good. We'll have 3 people. Well, actually, including Bark, we would have had 5, but whatever. Oh, Kalo's here. Okay,
Sorry, I had to
that's fine. What's your vote on if people should apply to the server, or if we should, or to the community, the group, or if we should recruit them?
I think we should recruit them because, well, I don't know, because sometimes when people apply, things don't happen and people don't do things when they, because I'm not gonna name any names, but there were people who didn't really come up to the standard, and
Yes,
Me.
I agree.
what I mean?
And with your vote, if you're saying, are you saying recruit? Then that won, because if you 2 votes that applied, then you'd be lost.
I didn't get a vote.
Yeah, don't you care what
I
we
know,
think?
because
No.
yeah, it does
They don't
matter.
care
So,
about mine either.
but
So.
but I mean, right now we have 3-2, no matter what you say. But you guys can vote anyway.
Okay.
If your argument's really good, then maybe I'll change my vote. But keep going. Just everyone vote.
Well, my vote was recruit because,
Okay.
last time, applications, people just didn't do anything. And also, we can actually, when we recruit, we can actually, make friends with the people and not just a stranger joining the community. And, last time it's just, random strangers that we didn't know or, talk to, actually, that joined the community. So that's mostly why it failed, I think. At least.
Yeah. I agree. Bark, what's yours?
Well, I was going to say we should apply, but you guys have kind of convinced me that's a terrible idea, so never mind.
Yeah. I wanted to sort of touch on what Kalo said. He said it would be easier because we'd make sure people would be active, and also we'd be sure people fit our requirements. We wouldn't just get tons of people applying that aren't of the age, or don't create videos, or don't create quality videos, or don't have a nice mic, or etc. So we'd definitely be getting. It'd be a lot easier. And Matt makes a good point too about making it'd be friends.
And we
It'd
can
be
actually
people
make
we know.
strict rules about who we can add and stuff. So
Well, yeah. Well, this is my idea. Someone could suggest a person, and then we all just say, "Okay, do we like this person? Yes or no?" And then from there, it just comes in. It's kind of weird though. Wait, yeah. Go. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I think as we're not massive channels, so we can also keep in touch with all of the people who comment on our videos, and if they're of the standard to join a community, we can suggest them as well. So people who would be applying and actually worthy of it anyway are likely to be commenters of our videos. So
Yeah, I agree. And another point is, this is okay, bye Bark. This is and the awkward side of it, but this is also awkward with applying. When we do this whole voting thing, we if I suggest someone and no one likes them except for the majority, let's say 3 people like them, but then the other 2 people don't. This person got in, and there's 2 people that don't like them, and it's just awkward. So maybe we should make the standards that everyone would be comfortable with someone with those standards coming in, and then no matter what, if someone fits that standard, they're in. If the person suggests them and they clear it, if they're cleared, then they come in. That way, it's not do you like this person? Do you not like this person? Okay, well, this person's in anyway, so now the people who didn't like them deal with it.
unless there is personal issues.
Unless there's personal beef,
Yeah.
which bring up to me privately. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that is that.
Any other subjects to bring up?
I have something on my list, but I feel like we should diverge from the list and talk to things.
I
maybe.
just think you don't have a list because you always try to bring up excuses
nice
not to
Bark.
go on your list.
I do have a list. I will send you a picture of my list. Here. You hear the list?
Wait, you made the list on paper?
Yeah.
Why?
It's on sticky notes. I have 2 sticky notes sticking to each other.
That's stupid.
I know. So yeah, let's talk about live streams.
Yeah.
okay.
Is there a schedule?
That's something we can talk about. We can talk about if there's a schedule, if we're gonna give the stream key out to everyone, and everyone can just sort of record or stream on it when they want. So if you're doing something with a couple people, you can stream it to the
Oh, that's nice.
Switch, something like that. So
Is there a way to stream it to 2
let's-
channels at once?
with XSplit, not with OBS.
Okay.
I don't think. Let me Google that.
Okay, so there's something I want to bring up.
Yeah.
So do you think that we should stream just on Twitch, or could we do both Twitch and YouTube, or...
Say that again.
Okay, so should we just exclusively stream on Twitch, or do you think maybe we could do both Twitch, and then from our formal stuff we could do YouTube?
I would say no. If we can do the both thing, that'd be great. But if not, then no, because then people couldn't do... I mean, yeah, we could do the whole formal thing, but...
Either way, we would definitely use Twitch.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like the whole, like, if we just let everyone stream when they're doing something with the group to the channel, then that wouldn't work, because then they'd all need to be managers of the...
Yeah, I guess so.
thing. So, actually, no, I think actually, don't you get a stream key maybe with YouTube?
It's event specific.
So, never mind. Yeah, so we'd have to create it. It would be a little complicated. And YouTube streaming still sucks ass, so...
Yeah, that's the thing. I would vote for streaming on Twitch because people recognize that as being a streaming site.
Yeah.
And they go to YouTube for videos and Twitch for streams. That's just generally how it goes, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's not a way to
I agree.
advertise your YouTube stream, like,
Well,
unless you have Twitter, but, like, Twitch actually puts your stream up in the browsing area.
well, it goes to sub boxes when you schedule it.
Yeah, but still, unless, like, Twitch puts your stream in, like, the browsing section of games and stuff like that.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
I see your point. Yeah.
That we're only doing Twitch? Let's take a vote.
Okay.
Twitch.
Oh, was that a vote? Twitch.
Twitch.
Alright, so we're streaming to Twitch. So, twitch.tv/Beta Origins is our Twitch. I'm making it right now. So, yeah, that is that. That's that. Someone else talk so I can register this real quick.
I can't find it.
It's not there yet. I'm in the midst.
Here, I can do it for you if you want.
We've already been through the
I mean,
whole
Whales.
interview.
I like whales.
I'm signing up now,
Whales are nice.
so...
Welcome.
Why?
Oh, hey, Apex.
Why? Why did you have to ruin my moment?
Welcome. Have you heard that? It's funny. I laugh.
So can we talk about,
Wow.
like, if people have ideas for a series on the group chat?
You mean
whales in it.
like viewers?
No, like, if, let's say, Kalo has an idea for a series he wants to do on the group channel, we can talk about.
Yeah.
Would I have to make that?
You can. So here's what we'll do. We'll just let's say
Like if I wanted to make a gaming,
Pitch ideas for
if I wanted a gaming podcast, like if I wanted a gaming podcast to be a thing for like new releases and all those different type of categories that are going to be inside that podcast, would that be my podcast or would that be someone else's if they would want to do it?
it would be Kalo would host it with whoever he wants to host it, and he does whatever he wants.
Well, he doesn't have to.
It would be.
Okay, we're talking about Kalo in third person.
I know. I was giving it because like Matt was like, "What if Kalo wants to?" Okay, so sorry, but yeah, or did he not say that? I don't know. I thought he did. Okay, so yeah, if you have creative freedom, Bark, keep talking because I keep interrupting you and I'm an asshole.
Yeah, you have control. You can do whatever you want with it. If you don't want to host it, you don't have to, but it's basically your responsibility, and you can do whatever you wish to do with it.
So yeah, you just have to. You're organizing it
Yeah.
from that point. Like, we'll record and upload and not edit for you, or maybe edit for you.
Okay, well, because I might want to do. I'm
Yeah,
really
no.
not sure if I should do a podcast because I really might not actually do it often,
I mean,
but I might want to.
I'd like to do
No,
a gaming
like-
podcast, just I'm not really good at organizing things.
you. Well, we wouldn't want to do something like off and on, Kalo. So, because that's just sort of like sets of that
Yeah.
thing. So, if you could guarantee that you're doing it every week or every other week or every first Monday of the month, then that'd be fine. Yeah. Of every fourth leap year, then that'd be fine. But
Okay, I'll do it every.
yeah, that's a long time. That's 16 years,
Once a
but
decade.
it's fine.
What day?
The 29th. The 29th of
So-
February.
It'll be 31.
This is just today.
31.
And then 16
4 by
years
4.
from now.
I said, didn't I say?
No, he'll be 31
Oh, he'll be 31. Okay.
So I'll be 31.
by the
And I'll
time the
make
second
another
episode. Well, actually,
I'll be 31 and I'll make another podcast. And it'll be on the 31st of January.
31st of January? That's such an awkward day.
And I'll be 31 on the 31st of January.
Listen to this. There is a small.
And then 16 years after that when I'm 50, whatever the hell it
Seven.
is. 57. Yeah,
Would
57.
it be 47?
47.
Yeah, no, 47.
47. It's alright, guys.
By
It's late.
that time, half
We'll
of the people
pretend.
that watched the first episode would have been dead. Well, not
Wow.
unless
That's
That's
good.
nice.
kids.
Unless they were, well, no, if they're our age.
Yeah.
YouTube probably wouldn't exist when I'm 40.
Is anyone else able to get on Twitch.tv?
Yeah. I
What the
can.
fuck? Alright, Bark, register it.
Apex 2015 is on, which is awesome.
I can't do it.
Because
I was
Apex
on
is
YouTube a
great.
minute ago, and like under my recommended for you videos, it says 17 busty girl problems.
That's you.
What the hell? Finding a bra that fits. Why? Not a busty girl.
So guys,
I'm a skinny boy. Said boy.
we were talking about that. So yeah, if you can do it every dia, or every time you say you're gonna do it, then yes, you can have.
I could probably do it every like 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah, that
Well,
works.
for gaming podcasts, like for new
gaming
releases
podcasts.
and stuff, it should be every month since not a lot of games will release every like 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah, and then so that's how that can be. So yeah, basically, if whatever you want, you can basically do. Just suggest it to us. We'll make sure we get, because we want to make sure that it's organized. So we'll take over the logistics. You take over the creative freedom, and then creative freedom. I meant creative, whatever I said before. But yeah, and then you tell us basically what to do.
Okay, well, I'll figure out when I want to start doing
Yeah,
that.
you got to figure out hosts, you got to figure out guests, you got to figure out. I mean, we can do graphics and stuff for you because that's sort of like our thing. But you're doing scripts and stuff like that. So that's that. Unless like we all decide that we're doing this as a group, and then we can all think of stuff together. But for things like I have on my notes, I have different podcast ideas. So I had the Meta podcast or the Meta pod. Meta.
What is it?
Meta.
What's that about?
Meta. It's the one where we would.
Meta podcast.
Yeah, we would basically just talk about things that we've done on the server or on the like behind the scenes stuff.
like a
We would
recap.
talk about. It would be like a 30-minute podcast where we just talk about that week what we did.
There's
Not like.
already a podcast called the Meta Podcast.
Well, then we'd change the name, but still.
Okay.
Um,
Because it's
the
about
beta
Pokemon
podcast.
because of Metapod.
Yeah, the beta podcast. Oh, that's a good one. But yeah, and we would just talk about not a recap. It would be more of like a behind the scenes recap. So like.
Like what we talk about our lives.
No. It would be like this week we changed that div to be a span, which is not a good idea. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't think that is a word.
I don't even know
That was I was trying to make a coding joke, an HTML joke, but I don't think I said it right, so I'm just gonna shut up. But
You did.
it would be stupid stuff like that for the people that are interested in the behind the scenes stuff.
Can I say something? So with the podcast stuff, if I wanted to make a podcast about Dota and I did it whenever the new patches came out, because they don't come out consistently.
No, that'd be fine as long as you
That'd
know
be
like
okay.
when you're gonna be doing it, not just like okay, I'm doing it now. No,
Well,
I'm doing it now.
shouldn't
Like you're
really
gonna
be a
say I'm
podcast.
doing
That
it
should be like a
every time.
review.
That would be like a show, not a podcast.
Okay, yeah, fair enough then.
The podcasts are going to be more like organized stuff. But yeah, so if you wanted to do a Dota podcast where you talk about like every month or every 2 weeks you have a podcast, and then when the new updates come out, you talk about those in your Dota podcast, that would be a podcast because that would be every week or whatever.
Okay, yeah, that works, yeah.
So something like that. And then I had ideas. We can have a Minecraft podcast if people are really interested in that, or we could just do like Minecraft reviews when the new patches come out or new snapshots or whatever. Stuff like that. We could do technology reviews. So if someone gets a new keyboard, or if we recruit someone who does a lot of technology reviews, or I've been watching, since I've jailbroken my phone, I've been watching a lot of the jailbroken like reviews and stuff. So people who do that, like different technology stuff, and just give people a variety of things to watch.
Like for the
Mark, talk after him.
for the technology thing. If we talk about something that somebody like had just gotten, like let's say my camera,
Mm-hmm.
like in the video when whoever's editing it, they could have a thing to where you know, the person would talk about that camera, the person would talk about whatever it was or whatever they're using, and then like in the bottom like left corner or whatever, it would like, you know, the name of that product would come up or something like that. Just to
I mean,
make
yeah,
it
that's all
nice.
editing. So
The person editing and the
I'm
person
just
like
saying, just as
the
like
creator could talk about whatever they want.
yeah, it depends. Do we want like? This is what we have to decide. We can decide this now since we're here. Like, would we want to do this all like? we could make everything, we could give everything to the like host for them to do whatever they want, or we could give the stuff to like us. We could have hosts, and me and Bark and whoever else wants to be like the behind the scenes can be the behind the scenes who record, edit, upload, etc. Or we can give all of that to the host and have them do whatever they want and divert it to whoever they want. Or we can just say, okay, you're the host, you have all the creative freedom, but we're going to do all the technical stuff. And that would be easier, because then we could say, like, if someone's hosting it, like, everyone wouldn't have sort of like a... Jeez, Kalo, what are you eating? Kalo, shh, Kalo, shh. And then we would have, like... So, yeah, then everything wouldn't be so disorganized. Like, if someone did a technical review and then someone did something else, they would sort of have the same style, or they could not have the same style. That's something else we gotta talk about. Like, that's different things. For the different shows, do we want, like, different graphics and stuff like that? Like, this is stuff that needs to be discussed.
By the way, I registered the Twitch thing.
Like, if
Thanks, Bark.
like you and Bark edit everything, it kind of will be a lot of work.
Well,
Like, since you have like all the different podcasts like you want to edit and all the different shows, won't it be like a lot of stuff on you?
I mean, kind of.
I mean, I guess it might end up being a lot of work, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like it would be fine, and it would just make everything more consistent, which is better. I mean, you have the option. I feel like we should make it so you have the option of we can do it or you can do it.
Yeah.
And since
Well,
I
that's
have
the
really
thing.
bad upload speed since Canadian internet,
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff like that, uploading on the group channel probably will be you guys, or will everyone
That's
be
fine.
able to upload?
Well, that would have to make everyone a manager, which gives them a lot of control over the channel. So I would.
Yeah, so I think like if we were to edit it ourselves and we were to make that whole MP4 file, whatever type of file we do, we would just send it to you through Dropbox, whatever we do, and then you guys would upload it to the channel.
Yeah.
That would make more sense.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember what I said here.
We'll make more
Like,
too.
You guys would make graphics,
We
right?
have all Beta Origins graphics right now. Not all of them. We're making more, but
Okay.
we've got those. And then that's the thing. So do we want the shows to all be different styles? So like, let's say someone does a device review show or like a camera review show. That would be awkward. They're reviewing the camera.
Well, if I were to do a gaming thing, like I would just have it basically the Beta Origins logo, but it would be like smaller, and then it would say like gaming show or gaming podcast would be under, and it would just like, instead of it being like red and white, it would just be blue and white.
So just Beta Origins Gaming, and it would
Or
just be
like
the
more-
gaming.
Yeah,
Something
Beta
like that.
Origins Gaming, and then instead of it being, the white fonts and everything, every video would be the same fonts, and it would be white text, but just the background, instead of red, it would be like.
So then, do we want to
dark
keep
blue or dark
everything?
green or
Do we
something.
want to keep everything oriented with Beta Origins and sort of just switch the colors around and the names, and then everything would be Beta Origins this?
Color code.
Or do we want to just have like, we could have like completely different stuff? Like on Beta Origins right now, we have Digital Leftovers, a completely different name, not even mentioning Beta Origins in it. Do we want to have Digital Leftovers, and then do we want to have?
If I were to do something on my own, I would have it to say.
Okay,
Beta Origins.
so are we?
Like we could.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Are we gonna mandate it, or are we gonna not?
Because like we could do, well, then it would have to be. No, I don't know.
It seems kind of weird to have it for some stuff and not everything.
Yeah, that's why I feel like we should definitely make a choice.
I mean, I feel like if you're going to use red, it should be the red that our logo is in. But if you're going to use another color, then, you can feel free to. Just as long as there's maybe like a little logo in the corner or something. Just so that way it's kind of, it points back to Beta Origins. But, I don't really feel like we need any other sort of rules in terms of design or anything. I mean, I don't know specifically what color red we use, but
I can tell you. So did you say that's for everything?
yeah, kind of. I mean,
Okay, so if you do the Beta Origins Gaming podcast,
well,
it would be red.
yeah, I guess so. That makes sense, I guess.
There you go. But so would everything be? So everything that has Beta Origin's name has to be red.
Well, it doesn't have to be red. I mean,
Okay. Okay. And like,
I feel like it'd be too samey if it was all red.
so what if someone wants to make the I Like Lemons podcast?
They could do that.
Do they get to choose? Do they get to? Well, no. Do they get to choose their own graphics and logos and just include a little Beta Origins thing, like a little BO in the corner, watermark, but make their own graphics, use their own font, use their own thumbnail, use their own everything.
Yeah. I mean, they have complete creative control. They have complete creative control. They can do whatever they want. It's just, I feel like there should be a logo in some corner. Just.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea.
If it's on the group channel, it should like have something to link it to Beta Origins, like either in the title or the like watermark in the corner.
Well, yeah, I think a watermark in the thumbnail is nice because then it's not intruding on the video. Like the video is still that person's own thing, but like we sort of claim it as a Beta Origins thing in the thumbnail because everyone sees the thumbnail. I like that. That's a good idea. Bark, note that somewhere. Okay. So yeah, that I like that. Let's talk about. Should we go in depth more?
I have a question. If
what?
that's not.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
Is everything gonna be on one channel, or is like different podcasts gonna be on different Beta Origins channel?
The only thing, Kalo asked me this before, and I don't remember the exact reason I said no, but I think of a reason now, and it would be that we would have to partner all channels.
No, I'm the one who suggested it to be.
Oh, you did?
Because I think we should all have it in one
okay.
place. So because we could just make different playlists. Because I think like it would get really confusing. I mean, I know that might be, like with
Freedom,
whatever it is, what's it called?
Freedom does that.
Like,
Freedom has
a bunch of different
like
categories.
But who else does that? What's their
Rooster
name?
Teeth?
What's their name?
okay.
Yogscast. They do that. Don't they?
I don't know.
They have different
Rooster Teeth
channels for
does.
different people. Yeah, the Rooster Teeth does too. But like, I think that we would keep it on one channel because I don't think like it would just be too much work having to have different people manage all these different channels, and I just think it will be a lot more easier to have you and Bark have the main channel, which is Beta Origins, and then we would send you guys our podcast or whatever.
Yeah, I like that idea. And yeah, it's sort of easier. We only have to partner one channel. We only have to look after one channel. We only have to worry about copyright strikes on one channel. Everything would be centralized, which would just make it easier to manage and stuff like that.
And easier for the viewers.
Yeah, unless you have any like counter argument.
No,
to
I
that
just
or
wanted to know
that.
because I wasn't
Okay.
through that.
Yeah. So, yeah. That is that. Anyone else got other questions?
I have another question. Sorry for all the questions.
Yep. No, it's good. This is the point of this.
Filling up the podcast. So if ever we film like something on the Minecraft server, like a wither fight or a dragon fight, is it gonna be on the channel, or is like if we do a Gary's Mod video, is it gonna be all edited together on the channel?
Well, yeah, I feel like this is something we need to discuss. I think this might be case per case, but here's my take on it. We do case by case, and so let's say we do a wither fight. Everyone records their own perspective and uploads it to their own separate channels. That's all their own stuff. And then we can choose, do we want to have a spectator who's spectating it and upload that to the group channel? Do we want to put everyone's footage together and do some sort of edited thing and put that on the group channel? Same with like a Gary's Mod thing. Do we want to you can't really do a spectator with Gary's Mod, it's a bit odd, but you could do like a edited thing together, put that on the group channel. And stuff like that. While everyone's still, like when we do video games like that, unless we're doing like, I don't know, I feel like it'd be case by case. Like, obviously we're all going to upload our own Let's Plays of the server if you decide to play on the server. Obviously we're all going to decide to upload, like if we do a Gary's Mod, you're going to upload your own perspective. But something where there's no chance of people doing different things. Like Gary's Mod, there's a chance of us being completely separate areas doing different things, and you would want to see both of those perspectives. So you wouldn't be able to do that on the group channel. But like Tabletop Simulator, that's all in one place. So if we have a spectator there, that's all going to be happening right there. We're all going to have the same view. So that's case by case. I don't really know. I'm thinking maybe if we want, like, depending on the case, you can say, okay, let's have a spectator, or let's have someone edit this all together into a multi-camera thing. Yeah. So that's choices that we should probably make. So if we want to do a sort of thing.
A sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I say we like choose different events, like the most important we upload, or like just like a group vote if you want to edit it all together, or spectator. It depends on the event or thing we film.
You'll have to excuse the noise. I'm kind of eating candy canes. Sorry.
You still have candy canes?
I still have candy canes upstairs.
I eat them all.
I don't teach
I don't know, my mom just kind of got them for me, and I remembered I had them, so I started eating them.
I ate all of mine.
Let us.
Oh, can I ask another question?
Of course you can.
Okay. So I was just
That was
thinking.
sarcastic, by the way. I found it sarcastic. It's not. Okay.
Okay. Shit. What's that?
Continue.
Let me remember.
What were you thinking?
You were thinking something.
Yeah, okay, so, say, if I was gonna prank someone on the server, and then I didn't want to tell you in advance that I was gonna make, like, a group video with someone else or something, because that would ruin the prank.
Yeah, no, just send it to me when you're done.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
But you
I was
don't
checking
necessarily,
without
just
thinking
because,
about it.
like, just because you're doing a group video doesn't mean it has to go on the group channel. That's, like, a requirement for the group channel, not for a group. Like, you can do a group video with 3 other people and just all upload it separately to your own channels. But if you wanted then to upload it to the group channel and you didn't want to tell me, then just do that all by yourself and then just send it to me after I either find out or whatever.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Or
that's
send it to
fine.
Bark. Send it to the other one. Me and Bark and Matt.
I can't.
And yeah,
upload,
Matt or Bark's. Oh, true.
can
but-
hardly upload my own. So.
Yeah, Bark's off the server, so, or not off the server, he just doesn't do that, so he's like, that would be to him. But yeah, so, like I said, it's a requirement for uploading to the group channel, not a requirement for making a group video.
Right, okay.
Okay. Also,
Alright, good questions.
If, like, let's say there was like a prank series on the group channel, like everyone films their pranks. Is it okay if one person films a prank alone and uploads it on the group channel? For like, let's say a prank series.
That's, yeah, so if we do a prank series on the group channel, we'd have to think about how that prank series is gonna go. Because, like, this is another, like, everything's case by case, but, like, if on the group channel, if we do a series where, like, everyone is gonna upload a case, like, a series, like, let's say, so the title would be, Beta Origins SMP Prank, or we think of some creative title, and then it would be Matt Pranks Bark.
Or like Matt versus
Matt
Bark.
Pranks Stan. Yeah, and then we would each upload our little back and forth, and yeah, we could do that individually, but maybe make that more of an edited thing than like a straight up LP, because the straight up LP would be more towards your channel, so make it more of like a, like, I don't know, but somehow make it more edited.
Yeah, like if I do a prank, I'll probably do it in a video with other things, and I'll probably just upload the part of the prank, like a little 9-minute clip on the
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
channel.
So that, yeah,
part.
that would be better. So, yeah, that is, that's that. Any other questions? Bark, I have a question for you. How long is this podcast going to be? However long it is?
An hour
And also, is there
Just gonna go
limits
however long
on
it is?
other podcasts? Time limits.
So far, it's an hour and 3 minutes.
I'm going to put a 10-hour limit on it, just because I don't feel like uploading that.
Well, there's a
What?
video 10 hours, isn't like Neon Cat?
Yeah.
Let's
The,
make the limit
the
2
elevator
hours.
music I was playing earlier was 10 hours long.
Oh.
It's like, wow.
I might want to sleep by then. Maybe.
Well, I think we should make the limit of our podcast, like, if we actually go really long, to be, like, the limit, like, totally limit, should be, like, an hour and 30 minutes.
I mean, this one's
we're
probably
gonna
going to
go
go over that, to be honest, because we're having a good time right here. Or I am, at least.
Aren't we over an
I
hour
might have to
already?
leave because I can't
Yeah,
do
we're
this
over an
anymore.
hour.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Mark?
I think we should have a 24-hour podcast where we just live talk about the sun setting to the sun setting the next day. I think that would be really, really cool. I can upload it.
That would be so cool. I would upload it. My internet's better than yours. Actually, I don't know. When you're internet's at its best, it might be
24
better than mine.
Maybe.
That would be so cool, though.
Can we do a 24-hour?
A 24-hour podcast.
Like,
We should do a charity scream. Charity scream. Charity.
we don't have enough supporters for that.
No, we don't, but we
Still
could
just
get. I
support
feel
it.
like we could definitely get a turnout and supporting, and I would definitely donate. Just having the stream would be more encouragement. And we have supporters on Mindflap, and we have members here, and I feel like we might be able to get a little bit of a charity stream
We
going.
have to like take breaks.
Yeah, well, we cannot be thinking of a charity stream right now when we have not even gotten the channel going. We're thinking of way too many
We hit
ideas.
around 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
A
and
bunch
maybe-
of changes are gonna
Probably
happen
not.
during the course of time. So, charity streams are gonna come.
I have a lot
guess.
of like I'm really like excited for this.
I think
like,
so.
I really want this to be a
I'm
thing that
excited too.
happens and becomes like a big thing.
Excited.
Excited for this. Very much.
I forget the idea.
The hype is
I forget
real.
what I was
The hype is
thinking.
real.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited.
Yeah, I am too.
Beta origin.
This looks like something that'll work in the long run, hopefully.
Yeah. I had a question about like this is sort of to everyone because what's our opinion on real life videos? Not like real life videos on the group channel. Like if me and Kalo, since we're both comfortable showing our faces, if we did a something that included our faces, or if
Like a thing where we talk about what happened.
yeah, like something more personal where we include our faces,
about, like,
or if we do.
Minecon or
Year,
packs
that
or
decade, or that century.
What did you say? Yeah, if anyone ends up going to cons or anything like that, then yeah. So are we all okay with like real life face cam videos being on the group channel?
I am.
We're not going to force anyone to put their face on it,
Not really.
but like, is that okay? Even if it's just our faces, even if there's no game in it.
Yeah, it's
Is
not
that okay with everyone?
game related.
I think that's okay, yeah.
Okay.
Beta Origins isn't just game related.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm.
Okay, if it was something for our faces, would we also have the option to let the other person or let you or Bark edit it?
Yeah. Me and Bark are open to edit anything you want. That's our rule right now, right, Bark?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, if there's not any more questions, I guess we can finish it up now.
Not really. I don't think.
Anyone have any? I hear a siren behind me. I don't know. Wait, let's make sure. Matt, Stan.
I had a question before. I'm still thinking what it was.
Okay.
All right.
I think I already asked
Yeah.
it.
All right. Wait, Stan, ask yours, and then Matt, if you can think of yours, say it. So what's up, Stan?
Oh, nothing. Oh, fine.
What?
What?
Why did you say yes?
I said no!
You said
I
yeah.
said
Yeah.
no!
You said yeah.
You said
Yeah.
No, I was going, no.
Oh,
That's what I said.
definitely said
I'll
yes.
say it.
You said Stan, you said
No. The footage shall prove that I did not say yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm recording this.
We all heard yes.
It said yes.
No.
Matt,
I
did you
didn't.
think of yours? If not, Bark.
No,
Move
you
on to
can
what you
skip
can
it.
do. Okay.
Alright, well, I guess this is the end. So, you just listened to the 7th Digital Leftovers, the first one under Beta Origins. You can follow us on Twitter at Beta Origins. You can email us at dl@betaorigins.com. You can go to our website, betaorigins.com, and you can find all of the podcasts there. Additionally, we have a YouTube channel, which doesn't have a vanity URL yet, so betaorigins.com and click the link, which is right on the homepage. And yeah. See you next time. Make sure to subscribe and stuff. Yeah. Before I go, actually, I just want to make another thing. I recorded all of that in post, and oh my god, was it annoying. So, yeah, make sure that you do whatever you can do to support us on whatever you're listening on, because that was actually torture. Bye.